Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. Thank you guys for 14K, 15 soon, and I am just shocked that life has been looking up for me. Fuck! Somebody's calling. Hold on, y'all.
That was stupid. I can't even turn around. But I can't go that way. I have to do a U-turn. There's no way you could have just kept straight down.
Say hey!
Hey, y'all!
I was doing my 14K, 15K video.
Yay!
So I'm gonna do the Q&A. They really were just asking me questions about the Monster High shit, so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna answer them.
I'm about to go to the club.
Club? I know that this video is like shortly after the whole Monster High TikTok drama, and I know that y'all have questions about that. So the first question is, are Cleo and Frankie still friends? Honestly, I don't fucking know because I don't talk to either of them, so I don't know. Ever since I've parted myself, or since we've parted ways, I really don't know what they do, if they're cool. But somebody asked me, do you have a rose and do you use it? Yeah. I try not to use it as often because I feel like it desensitizes my sexual urges. Like, I feel like it makes me have less sexual urges in real life. So like, I don't want to use it so much that I'm not actually enjoying actual sex. So I try not to, but at the same time, I have been abstinent for a few months, and I do go on periods where like I'll be abstinent for like 5 to 6 months, and then I finally get some. So it's just like I have this hunger. Like I just be feeling hungry. So yeah, I do. Where the music at, miss? I'm waiting. Okay, y'all. Okay. Right now, I have been trying to focus on my mental health. Mental health right now is my top priority because I feel like mentally I am not as happy as I know I could be, which I haven't been happy for a long time, but I'm working on stuff. Like, I've been writing, I've been buying beats behind the scenes. I got some stuff in the vault. And give me 2.5 months. 2.5 months, I got y'all. Somebody asked me, do you like Haitians? I don't know. I'm dealing with my first Haitian right now, and I don't really, like, I don't know. I'm not like, ooh, like, it's not, I don't know. I mean, I guess the Zozo is decent, but, like, that's about it, to be honest. And that was my first Haitian. This might be my last. Next question. Please address the Satanist allegations. I'm not a Satanist. Number one, I grew up as a Christian, but I feel like as I got older, I'm starting not to question Christianity, but I'm doing research on other religions. I don't follow any other religion but Christianity, but I am doing my research. I read books about other religions. I'm, you know, looking up other things. Like, I read into Buddhism, I read into Catholicism. I'm just trying to understand all religions. I'm the type of person where, like, I like knowledge. I like having knowledge about other things, but me personally, I do not believe in anything satanic. I do not pray to the devil. I don't really know where the fuck that came from, to be honest, but I'm not a Satanist. Are you single? I would say yes and no. Yes, because I don't got no boyfriend. No, because there is someone that's in the picture, but he's not really in the picture like that. So, like, I like him, but I don't. I don't know. I can't be fake, and he knows this. It's a lot of shit he do I don't like, and I don't like to keep repeating myself. I don't like to keep talking about the same shit because I feel like you're intentionally trying to no no. I don't. I like him, but there's stuff he has to work on, and until then, he cannot be my boyfriend. He's calling me.
Hello.
Hello.
You look good. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
What you doing?
Making a video.
So you want me to call you later?
Yes. What you doing?
Just on break, bro.
Damn.
Well, all right then. I'll let you go make your video. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, my emotions are all over the place. I just feel like I need to heal. Like, I feel like I haven't healed from the stuff I've been through in my past, and then I'm trying to find love, and then I keep getting disappointed because the people that I'm trying to work with, or the person I'm trying to have a relationship with, they're not meeting my expectations. Like, so I'm having issues with that. That's what I would say. So am I single? I really don't know. I don't know. There's somebody in the picture, but it's like he ain't my boyfriend. Has Cleo and Frankie hit you up after you posted parts of your story time? No. I haven't received not one text from them. I received maybe like a tag in a post, and I responded on in the comments on the post, but I didn't get a response back. And then she made another post. Cleo made another post, and it didn't really say too much of anything because a lot of it was lies, and now there's no post. And then Frankie didn't really say anything because she's not talking about shit. So I haven't received anything. When's the next drop you hard? I can't tell y'all when, but it's coming soon. Give me some time. Please give me some time. I'm working on it. I'm trying to find more beats. I don't like any of the beats that I've been receiving. I'm very picky when it comes to the beats. And then niggas nowadays charging like $500 for a fucking beat. I don't know who the fuck is gonna pay $500 for a beat. Y'all niggas are bugging. Like, and it's like, I don't have a label behind me. That's another thing. I don't know if you guys know. I don't have a label behind me. I'm dropping music and working on my own. Boosting it on my own. Like, I don't have a label behind me, which I really don't want a label. I might look into it soon, but I've been seeing a lot of people in 360 deals, and 360 deals scare me. Like, I want to make sure I see all of my money. I want to make sure I'm not stuck with a label and I can't move on to something bigger and better when it's time to do so. You know? Any hot content coming on? What hot content? I feel like I'm hot every day. I'm a sexy ass girl. Everything I do is sexy and hot. That's how I feel. You be west or east? I be on the east side, real east side shit, east side the best side. I'm not even from the city, y'all. I keep telling y'all, like, I am an Inkster girl, Wayne Westland, whatever the hell. So I don't really know too much about the city, but I be on the east. What part in Florida you stay in? What's your age, ma? I don't want to tell you what part of Florida I stay in, but I stay in North Florida, so north side of Florida. And I'm 21 years old. I just turned 21 in November. When we get more music, soon. Be expecting new music soon. Let me fix the light, because I don't know if y'all can see me too good. Be expecting new music soon. It's a lot going on in my life. That's what I will say. I got to figure out myself. I got to figure out my situation. I got to find peace. I need to find a new hobby. There's too much going on in my head right now. Like, there's a lot going on in my mind right now. And we get vlogs, like YouTube vlogs. I'm working on it. I have so much to edit. Like, when I say I have so much to edit, I got stuff that I still didn't even edit the Monster High video shoot. I still didn't edit for my sister's wedding. I still didn't edit a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to get on it for you guys. I just been, like I said, I've been fighting stuff mentally. Like, I've been having mental battles. I've been doubting myself. Like, I got to get over this. I got to get back up. I want to come to Miami. We should collab and do something. Honestly, I've been seeing all you guys' messages about wanting to collab and stuff like that, and I am truly traumatized, like, from weird females, fake females, females trying to befriend me, take information out of me, females trying to be funny about the situation involving my son, females trying to get close to me just to use me. I am traumatized. I'm not trying to be rude, but honestly, I have to put me first. I don't want any more friends, and I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry about it. It has nothing to do with you personally. You probably are a cool girl. I just need time to heal. Like, these bitches have done me dirtier than anybody else ever in life. These bitches are so weird, and it makes me not want to have collabs in the future. Like, you know, I don't know. The next bitch might come around, try to steal all my ideas and try to use them as her own and bash me on social media, and I don't have time. I just want peace. What part of Florida are you from? I am from Miami, but I do not live there. I was born there. Shortly after, I moved to North Carolina. Shortly after that, I moved to Michigan. I lived in Minnesota for a little bit. So, yeah. I'm probably going to move a couple more times in my life. But I am born in Miami, North Miami to be exact. I am a North Miami Beach baby. When you come back to the D, I'll be there when I'll be there. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? With some type of degree? I see myself with a degree. Everything is taking longer for me right now, and I can't really talk about too much of my personal life because certain things does not need to be discussed on social media, but there are things that are holding me back and stopping me from elevating to where I need to go. So once I get these things figured out and things start getting in motion, I'll be able to get the degree that I want, or be a big time content creator. Like, for those who don't know, I've always wanted to be a content creator. Like, when I was a little girl, I was one of them little girls who was like, oh my gosh, hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's T-Girl Fee. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always wanted to be a content creator. And now things are finally starting to be in motion. And I'm finally starting to get the traction and the followers, and people starting to remember my face. I'm going out, people are like, oh, I follow you on Instagram, oh, I be seeing you on my For You page, like, for the past few months. And it's just like, I'm not even where I want to be at, and I'm already starting to see small changes, and it honestly makes me happy. So a big time content creator, that's what I would like, to be a big time content creator. Not a question, but you should do my dream vacation as your next trip and go to the Bahamas. What's crazy is I am half Bahamian, which I don't really consider myself Bahamian, but my dad, he was born in the Bahamas. I've always wanted to go. I've seen their waters. They have like a little beach where they have like all the little pigs on there. I want to go because I am a Haitian Bahamian girl, and I feel like I need to be in touch with my roots. So I would love to go to the Bahamas, maybe on a cruise or something. That would be nice. Somebody asked me, where are you from? I was born in North Miami, lived there until I was 4, moved to North Carolina from 4 to 10, and then from 10 to 17, I was in Inkster, and also a little bit in Detroit too, because I was bouncing around. So, Inkster and North Miami. Besides the drama, how are you mentally? Are you happy? Honestly, I try my best to stay positive, but mentally, I feel like it is a lot going on in here, and it's always been a lot going on in here, and I feel like I'm not catching a break, which makes it harder to want to do content and post for you guys and do the skits. Like, I have so much that I want to do, but it's like social media, having to deal with your social media life and then your real life, and then people from social media who feel like they feel a certain way about you because of the stuff that you post, and you know, it's just a lot to deal with. Because my bad, it's hair in my mouth. It's a lot to deal with because I'm really a chill girl, but based off my social media, people feel like they can try me a certain way, talk to me a certain way, they're getting the wrong idea about me. And it's just like, you would have to get to know me as a person before judging me based off of socials, and that's where it starts to be a lot. You know? It's just a lot. And with my everyday life, I have a lot going on at home, with family. I have a lot going on. So mentally, I am tired, but I'm still pushing. I'm still praying for the best in my life. And I'm covered by Jesus. That's what I know. This one says, what was your worst ex experience? I would have to say my worst ex is probably my baby dad. Ex-baby dad, because I no longer have a child anymore. But I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like he was trying too hard to, like, be petty because he realized that I wasn't coming back. And, like, when I leave a nigga the fuck alone, I really leave a nigga the fuck alone. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga low-key started fucking all of my friends, like, on some weird shit, like, fucking every one of my homegirls, and it's just like, but still wanting me and wanting to be with me. Like, why would you do some shit like that if you still was trying to, like, talk with me and you still wanted to be with me? And then he was saying shit like, basically he was mad I want to fuck him anymore. Okay, why would I want to fuck you when you just literally started fucking my homegirls? And it wasn't even just one, it was like multiple of them. Which is like, okay, cool. Just go fuck them. Go fuck them. I don't want to fuck you anymore. And it's like, it's a certain level of disrespect you cannot cross with me. If you ever think that I would allow that type of disrespect and go back to a nigga, that's actually fucking crazy. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, just the whole experience with him was just fucking terrible. But, no. Favorite ex, I would say Sean, but I don't know. Because he low-key got weird. He has said some shit that kind of pissed me off. But I would say he was, like, the calmest one. Like, he was calm. And it wasn't really, like, too messy. I would say it wasn't really messy at all. It's just, I don't like petty shit. I feel like I don't want a nigga to act like his pussy better than mine. And I got the good-ass pussy. We both can have good pussy. So that's the only issue that I really had. But then it also was some colorist-ass shit. And I ain't really fuck with that colorist-ass shit either. Because, yeah, no. But other than that, he was a sweetheart. How many states have I been to? I ain't gonna lie. I've been to a lot of states. Like, I've been to a lot of states. Like, I would say probably 30. Maybe 27, but 27, 30, around there. Like, everywhere from Miami to Michigan driving ways. I've been to Cali. I've been to Virginia. I've been to Washington. I've been to Texas. Like, I've been to a lot of places. I just can't think of all of them right now. Favorite hair color to wear. Favorite hair color to wear. I would say I like a good purple, if you guys can't tell. Like, purple just looks so good on me. But also, you can never go wrong with a 30-inch bust down. Jet black. That middle part bust down. Maybe with some layers. Clear to say. What's the craziest thing I've ever done? Hypothetically, all jokes, may not or may not have, poke somebody the fuck up. May not or may not have. Ran up on a moving vehicle and swung a bat at the moving vehicle. Hypothetically speaking. What was your first fight? 5th grade. I had fought one of my best friends. It was over something stupid. We were fucking kids. I did win the fight, but I didn't feel better about winning the fight because I think I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a lot of fights. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in so many fights. I didn't beat up a lot of bitches, but there have been some bitches who got the best of me. Like, I'm not gonna throw. So I'm not a fight now though. A bitch ain't fucking with me today. That's what the fuck I do now. But my first fight, it was a little baby fight in 5th grade with one of my close homegirls, and we ended up being back cool after that. It was something stupid. You know how 5th graders be, just on some dumb shit. What's the sweetest thing someone has ever done to you? Okay, so my current boo, he ain't my man, but that's my little whoop. We weren't talking for like a month and a half because I'm not gonna lie, like, I have a low tolerance for bullshit, and I'm gonna just keep it 100. I don't go for nothing, and I cut him off. And I was just focusing on myself, working. I was going through a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And he texted me and told me, hey, I'll pull up on you, and we can go wherever you want to go. Doesn't matter the cost. Pulled up. I opened the car door, and there was flowers in the front seat. My cute necklace that I had been wanting, because I like dainty, cute jewelry. And then we went to go and get some lamb chops and mac and cheese, broccoli. He got himself a big-ass steak. We drank. He took me on a couple of other places, all in the same day. And we both went our separate ways that night. It's like, damn, I like when I go out with a nigga and I don't feel like I'm being used for my body. Like, that is very considerate to me. If you could be an animal, which one would it be? I would love to be my spirit animal, an elephant. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like elephants are very peaceful. They're very wise. I love everything about them. Or a dolphin, because I heard dolphins are smart. What is your favorite position? I am a missionary girly. Backshots, they be alright, but I like missionary. I like anything where I gotta look at you in your eyes, but it's really because I can't hold eye contact, so it's like it makes me nervous, and it's like I kind of have to hold eye contact because we're looking at each other's face and we're looking at each other, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, oh. He's looking at me, oh my gosh. I don't know, I just like with sex, I be looking ugly, but I don't know how I be looking, like, I just be feeling I be looking ugly, especially if I'm getting tore up. Especially. What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Leave my mama house to go and be homeless. Like, I still cannot believe I left my mama house to go and be homeless, to go and be in love. And I had a home, but I left my home to go and be homeless. Child. Do you like getting your toes sucked? I do. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because, like, I got really cute feet. Like, y'all, I have small feet, cute feet. I wear size 5.5, but I just get a 6.5 just because my toenails be long. And I get my toes done. My toes stay done. So I feel like a nigga should be, like, kissing them, sucking them. I just like when a nigga touch them. I just love when a nigga touch my feet and just massage my feet. Or just massage me, period. I like being rubbed down. I like a nigga that know how to massage me. Oof, it's been a minute. Like, it's been too long. Like, the right way. A nigga ain't massaged me the right way in a minute. Ciao. Okay, so, another question I was asked was, who was the rapper that you were fucking with? Honestly, if I wanted y'all to know, I would have told y'all. Y'all didn't hear it from me. Y'all didn't hear it from me. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's something that is like a, oh, I used to fuck with blank. Like, you know, like, that's not like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't really like that shit. I don't like that shit. It's too much for me. That was the only rapper that I've ever fucked with. I don't think I'll ever fuck with. Like, I have been in contact with some, but that was the only one that I actually ever fucked with. And that was a lot for me. Like, that shit was stressing me the fuck out. I couldn't imagine being a rapper's baby mom. Like, I ain't gonna lie, dragged by their collar. Like, niggas would have been good and whooped. I'm sorry, my program too strict to deal with no rapper, nigga. It's stressful. It's stressful. No, ma'am. No, sir. I can't do it. But I don't really think it is important to tell y'all. Because I tell y'all for what? What rapper nigga you was fucking with? Girl, get out my pussy. All y'all actually, because I saw y'all in the comments trying to put two together. Y'all saying rappers that I ain't even fucking with. Y'all putting rappers in the comments that I don't. Like, you know, But, what I will say is, I seen someone's comments, and somebody did get it right, but I'm just not going to respond. Because how the fuck do you know? How do you know? But if you also look on my page enough, the clues are in the page. That's what I will say. The final and last question is, are you forgiving? No and yes. The reason why I say no is because we are all adults. We all know what we are doing. Things are intentional. And if they do it to you one time, they will do it to you again. But yes, because I feel like your apology needs to be just as loud as your disrespect. So if you disrespected me in any type of way, and if I allow you to, which is a very, very rare chance that I will, you need to make sure that your apology is just as loud as the disrespect. Because I'm the type of person where I don't go around just fucking with people. So if you did something to me and you cannot hold yourself accountable, you don't need to be in my life. You don't. That's how I feel. Yeah. What I will say is thank you guys for watching. Let me pick you guys up for a better angle. Thank you guys for watching. I will be more consistent on my content. I'm sorry for this little break that I took. I'm back. Fee is here. Fee will be trying her best to be more in contact with my supporters. I'll try my best to be more active with my supporters. Be expecting a lot more content soon. Bigger content, bigger collabs. I'm just thankful for the people who do support me, and I hope that we make it far.